Previously on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky.
The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be...
Okay, right now! Ah! And now back to...
Rapidly approaching our location!
Hello! NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. When we last left off, we arrived at the town of Ruan. And after exploring the town and not getting harassed by a bunch of horny denizens... Dude, that pigtail hair is so smoking hot.
Oh my god! Thank you!
We officially signed on with the Bracer Guild. And even got this swaggy hotel room. Hell yeah. Oh wait, there's a freaking royal dude in here and he's kind of an asshole and he's kicking us out. Fuck. Never mind, I guess we're just crashing with Nihon. We're all gonna sleep in the same bed. Ah, hell no. You sleep on the floor.
No! We're sleeping in the same bed!
God damn it. Hope you all know I like to sleep naked. You know what? I think I'll just sleep on the floor. But then in the middle of the night, someone burns down the Mercia orphanage, and everyone inside is fucking dead. I'm just kidding, they're fine. But it does seem to have been an intentional act by someone. But Clem goes off the fucking deep end, rushing to town, thinking he's going after the arsonist down at the warehouse district. Which means we gotta go save his stupid ass. And once you know it, Kloe, who just seems like a nice NPC girl that occasionally heals you, is in fact a nice NPC girl that can heal you and also stab you. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot.
Shut up, warehouse guy! I mean, he's right, but still shut up!
God, am I the only not horny one here? Leading to us beating their asses and saving our pal Clem. But yeah, dude, holy shit. Kloe is crazy. She just right off the bat just gets a shit ton of healing spells. And you guys sort of point out there is a little bit of a downside to her setup in that she is restricted that 3 of her slots have to be water. But the good news is that she's clearly geared towards healing. Like almost like I got her and I'm like, I don't even think I want to change anything right now. Everything's just, she's got so many freaking healing spells right off the bat. I'll probably end up just like adjusting Estelle's loadout a bit then while she's in my party. Cause I don't even know if I really need healing stuff on Estelle when I have her. She is like the healer and also can still stab the shit out of you. Like it's the best of both worlds. And she's cute and nice. I like her. I'm so happy that she's a party member and not just some rando NPC. Oh, and also you guys told me that Chloe's voice actress is mother flippin' Christina V, i.e. Shantae, dancing through the danger. Damn, that's so cool. Also the voice for Killua. But honestly, for me personally, for Christina V, I've always sort of known mostly for Shantae. And then when I think of Shantae, I just think of dance through the danger. She's a good singer too. Damn, we really got fucking everybody in here, man. There's like a ton of big name voice actors in this game. And honestly, probably relatively early on in their career. Well, I don't know actually. While this game was originally a 2004 game, I think you guys said, in Japan, I think it only came out in the West a bit later. We just need like Steve Bloom to show up next, and then eventually Matthew Mercer and Allegra Clark and Laura Bailey. Oh, dude, Laura Bailey has to show up. Yuri Lowenthal. It's gonna happen, all right? It's gonna fucking happen. But anyway, last episode, Kuwak? Is that what I said? Kuwak? Suwak? They said, dude, for the longest time during the video, I thought the video title was a cruel joke about the orphanage burning down. Then you got to the Ravens and I finally got it. Well played. Okay. So yes, my title, that's so hot. Actually was not intentional. I really was just basing it off that line, but I didn't even think about it potentially having a double meaning that, like, yeah, we burned down the fucking orphanage. Damn, that's so fucking hot. Literally, it's really hot. It's super hot. Ah! On fire! Damn, that would have been dark. But hey, nobody actually died there, right? It was just a building that died. And fuck that building. Nobody liked it anyway. It was too hot. Unlike Kloe, she's just the right amount of hot. Oh my god, hell yeah, she is.
Oh, will you shut up?
But Kuwak, thank you so much for making me realize I had a hilarious double meaning in the title, which was absolutely intentional. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. By the way, I guess also point out how the fact that the orphanage got torn down was on a beach and there's a gang in town. It's like literally like I'm playing Yakuza 3 all over again. See, this is how my LPs are always tied together. I mean, granted, we're at Yakuza 5 at this point, but still counts. All right, we saved Clem, but the warehouse guys were not actually the one to burn down the orphanage, which I didn't think they would be. They were too obvious. Too much basic Yakuza thug dudes, right? There's no way it's gonna be them. They have no motivations outside being basic Yakuza thug guys and saying hilarious, stupid lines. Like, I peacocked your mom last night and you're so fucking hot. So let's go back to the Bracer Guild. Welcome back and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy.
Yeah, somehow or another. Still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up.
Ah, must mean Agate. He's working another case in Ruan. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much.
Guess that explains his terrible disposition.
Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. Hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs.
And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer?
Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit. It turns out that he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change.
No, they don't!
I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter.
Oh, you're back!
Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip.
Aha! Aha! But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation?
Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean.
Really? You're just trying to protect your old buddies.
You want to watch that mouth of yours? What I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they'd even walk a straight line if they wanted to.
Well, if that's true, you can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyway.
I guess not. Just fool themselves mostly.
All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field.
Huh?
I'm taking over the case, and you're off of it.
Oh, shit! You're off the case, Estelle. Estelle ain't gonna take that shit, motherfucker.
Whoa, saying what? You gotta be shitting my fucking dick, Agate!
Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved.
Oh, pardon me, but the civvy is the best goddamn healer you ever met! You take that shit back, Agate! And she's cute to boot! She's adorable and deadly! Estelle, I appreciate it, but this is starting to feel not like a compliment anymore.
You ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be a professional about it, and these two ain't.
It's just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor.
Hey, Jean, what do the rules say about when a junior and senior bracers want the same case?
Oh, come on. You know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior bracer.
Gulp.
We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup. It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me.
What? Just who the hell does he think he is?
It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument.
I'm sorry if I'd not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't just have to blow us off like that.
Please, he means no harm. Don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and, well...
Huh?
Pursuing someone? Like a criminal?
Never mind about that. I really can't go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me.
I guess we have no choice.
I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then.
Please, go ahead. Well, that sucks. We're just done? No, fuck that. No, fuck that. We're gonna go fucking hunt his ass down, Estelle.
Hell yeah, we are.
Go beat his dumb ass. Oh, I got 4 extra bonus points too. Oh, hey, 4th class. The strike courts. That sounds like it's something probably good. Seems as though you were quite thorough. But as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here.
But we just want to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean? It's possible to enlist the help of the Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it?
Yeah, so it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security of the Royal Academy Festival, for example.
Well then, Estelle, Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh?
What do you mean?
Every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it. And there's still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean?
You want us to take the parts?
Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seem quite eager to have you.
We are a rather rambunctious group here.
It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed for the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good. Isn't the play a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I could definitely do combat stuff.
Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part?
Oh, yes, well, talking about it is kind of,
Kind of. What? Am I in a cross-dress or something?
embarrassing.
And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this?
Oh, come on, Joshua. You're not going to make her say it, are you? If we could do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of the awesome festival food. Can't let that opportunity slip by.
Hey, hold on a second. Jean, is this really a legit bracer assignment?
It certainly is, I guess. Citizen outreach and regional services comprise plenty of general work that bracers do. And since the Agate showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it.
All right, yeah!
I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Kloe, would it be okay with you if we looked around here for some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave by the Gulf Seaside Way, go east of the first fork, and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go.
I assume we got, yeah, holy shit, a bunch. Oh, and they're all short. I have to literally do it now. Yeah, like you have no other chance or moment to actually do this after this this next part. Maintenance delivery. I'm looking for someone to carry a maintenance kit to the Varan Lighthouse for routine inspection. Comes to me at the Orbital Factory. Secret of an old map. I'm searching for some pirate treasure. Hey, we I think got started on that a little bit already. If anyone's want to help me in this investigation, please contact me at the chapel. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. It was 5,000, Mira. The Sapphire Glim, a treasure of the house Dalmore, was stolen from the mayor's residence. What? Another thing was stolen from another mayor's residence? Please start finding the whereabouts of this candelabrum ASAP. Make him leave. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around him. Is it Olivier? At Air Ledden, and I'm looking for someone who can resolve this problem. All right, let's just start from the top here. Let's go to the Orbital Factory.
Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild.
Oh, it's just about the maintenance kit, though. Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? This brick of a thing is all yours now.
Brick of a thing?
Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an ornament light of that size.
It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. Just need to carry us to the lighthouse, right?
And then it makes me walk all the way there.
Indeed, to vote the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. His guardians are quite valuable, so please be careful as you can. Just can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth.
What?
John told me about you too. Seeing for myself just how peppy you all are lifts my spirits to the sky.
Peppy? No, we're just, professional?
You're young, that's what you are. Naturally, I was worried when trusting something so valuable to potentially reckless use. But I worry no more.
Huh. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless.
No, you got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how old man Vogt would take it.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point.
What, you know Vogt?
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Again, this is, playing off the fact that we did that other side quest with him.
Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle.
Let's just leave it at that, yeah. Ah, he leave the door open again. No way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse-keeper is only work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected.
The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. So, really important work.
When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks in Levanter. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd like to go ahead and getting him what he wants, but probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay?
Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go?
Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'll like you to return here. Take care. I'll see you later.
Okay, what else we got? Start the guy in the chapel real quick. I already have what he needs.
Orbis have made the modern world a more convenient place where to live.
You are not Jimmy. Where's Jimmy?
You? You!
Huh? Saw you guys the other day.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, hi, you're the guy we met on the beach, right?
You can call me Jimmy.
Oh yeah, the guy we saved from a bunch of shit.
You usually saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today?
Well, yes. But why in the world did you pick here to meet of all places?
Well, I kind of stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests, and I figure people will see me and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure.
Well then, how about we get down to business? The request of yours certainly sounds intriguing.
Heh, glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. You wouldn't believe if I told you.
Wouldn't believe what now?
At least the treasure of the great pirate Shermer.
This might be somebody else, actually. Or might be something else then.
What? Ain't no way, bro. But, I don't really know who that is.
You never heard of Shermer? Are you from Rouen? Or wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Shermer! You not know!
Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Shermer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Rouen around 100 years ago.
Precisely, nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame on about the uniform, though.
Wow, you know a lot, Kloe. Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all.
I'd like to ask you to look for Shermer's treasure. Location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in the sandy beach.
Yeah. The Gull Seaside Way, right?
Exactly. Map has that pit marked.
Is that why you were there?
That's right, I was conducting a field survey. And since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over.
So what's next after the pit?
The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figure that's gotta be a location of the treasure.
You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this.
Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. Go to the beach in Rouen, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there.
Sounds right. I just remembered, I found something neat earlier on the beach.
What? What did you find?
Did we get it? A barrel drifted ashore. So we found those daggers and that torn up map, right?
Where did I put those?
Sea chart? This could be a major discovery.
Please let me see it!
Whoa, hold on there!
Show it to me! Show it to me right now!
Please calm down! Hey, calm down! I don't want you to die of excitement or anything.
Or kill us. Funny how you can find this stuff even before you actually initiate the quest.
Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible! This is one of Shermer's treasure maps.
What? Now, hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already.
There had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is.
This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel.
Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. May seem a little strange that we find a sea chart like that. The sea chart was found where the old map has the X marked.
That's true. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy. And we're also very confused. Oh yeah. Hey Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart?
You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please take them. Share in the mystery with me.
Okay, thanks.
Wow, this is really amazing. The sea shark's just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. Gotta take this over to O'Neill and get it deciphered. He's gonna flip.
O'Neill?
Later, thanks for your help.
Woo! He leapt over the bench.
O'Neill. I guess he would be the one to talk to. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to pull them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that's Jimmy. Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales. Yes, so it would appear. I knew it's not too good to be true. But if it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fish tales.
That's possible.
I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, though, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently.
Still chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live.
All right, well, that was easy. That actually was the thing that we needed. The funny thing is, I'm actually already taking off these skull daggers because they sold a weapon here that was technically like 2 strength less than this, but this one also decreases the strength of your magic, so like by 10. Okay, I'll just go ahead and report that real quick. Oh, I got extra on this one. I wonder what it was for. Was it for finding it early? All right, I gotta see what my my new thing does. My new strike chords. There it is. Oh, it's red. Critically strike with 10% success. That's pretty high. Okay, I didn't get anything new added. I wasn't sure if maybe there'd end up being like a follow-up for this already. So I'm looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set hanging out to the Crone Trail. Where's that exactly? Oh yeah, it is. It's the one that's way over here. Well, first let's drop by the lighthouse. See that dank old man. All right, well, the old man at least didn't leave the door open again and let a bunch of monsters in.
We're back!
Ha! Are you them kids from Revoir? The fuck are you doing back here?
It's been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're here on another job.
Request came in to the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit.
Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it.
Oh my god, holy shit, fuck!
I warned you!
Jesus, that's fine. It's just my other hip. I didn't need it anyway. Yep, everything's here, all right. Appreciate you bringing this all the way over here.
Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. The townsfolk were actually really worried about you too. So I'm just glad to see you're doing well. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours.
I'll do that. Thank you for your concern. Blunt as a beat. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to process a carrying salt or business carrying salt?
Nope, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feeling concepts, I guess.
Here, I thought you'd grown up a bit. Ah, well. Guess you're just a lost cause. Guess you still got a ways to go before you can match the level of that bracer. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Best get back to work. Time I start my rounds.
You take care now, okay? Don't break your hip.
I already broke both my hips. Didn't I just tell you?
This is what I mean. Estelle and I are just connected. She knows.
Excuse us, please.
All right, good. Easy peasy. Okay, and I guess now I head over to the Crone Trail. Looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set on going. It doesn't say where this person is though. I figured they were like be out here near the trail, but they actually aren't here. Where the fuck are they? Oh, here. Why the fuck? How am I supposed to know you were here? Seriously. I ended up looking up a guide to figure out where this person was. So she was over in Minoria.
Huh? Are you all with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. Guess you must be Miss Amelia? Well, she told us where you were on your fucking sheet, ma'am! That's right, I've been waiting for you.
It sounds this thing about an escort mission, guarding someone who's headed into the mountains.
Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. You must specifically go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone just want to go there? Is this thing about looking for some rare plants up there? I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Ah, okay then.
I think we should ask him directly then.
Indeed. Please wait a moment. I've already called him. Sounded a lot simpler than we saw on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. Can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there.
No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though.
Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, Looks like he's already set out. What?
Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume?
I think so, yes. I didn't ask him just to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you.
Be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown.
I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back.
We'll go hunt him down. We'll go find him.
Yeah, very odd. It actually does not say where. I'm like, did I miss something? No, it just legitimately just doesn't say where this person is. Usually it does. Like usually at the bottom will say for details, see the mayor's residence, go to the Orient Crossway. It seemed like maybe they forgot to do that on this one. Here, we'll go find him. Old man, where the fuck are you? Oh shit. You're not the old man, you're just a random fucking flying scorpion.
Ah!
My word!
These gelatinous slimes explode!
Oh, hey there! Help! I need help!
Hey! It's you! You! I got you mixed up with the guy that was in jail. No, this is the guy that we went to get the mushroom for. His name was Orvid. Yes. You are actually that guy.
I need help!
Come on, Joshua!
Right.
Wonder if our guys will remember him. Probably. Even though he did look like Nigel. Critical. Didn't die, though. Boom.
Ow. Ow.
Boom.
And dead.
Piece of cake! Looks like we made it just in time. We're like a hair's breadth.
Were you hurt, sir?
Not at all. I'm quite all right. Like you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Huh? I can almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. This girl's homely face is quite familiar.
Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it.
Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland.
You! You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic shrooms!
Estelle, it was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit, even if you're right.
Huh. Looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies.
How about you just shut your dirty fucking face, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were about to out here hunting some more bizarre ingredients, right?
Huh. Thought to gather the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic collectibles are far more unique than even in that firefly fungus. Even with these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success.
Back it up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? Ha! The firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? Oh, yeah!
Look at that. Look at that smug ass Estelle. That's my girl. Fucking savage. Look how little she gives a shit.
I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There's happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story.
Estelle, when you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right.
Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village.
Amelia, you say? Well, that's my niece. What does she have to do with any of this?
Which means that you're her uncle?
Certainly looks that way.
Why? Has she done something?
Actually, Amelia asked that we provide you escort. But when we arrived in Minoria, you'd already left.
Is that so? Yeah, guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal.
Because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. Pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you.
All right, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Grandson is done.
I think that would be a good move on your part too, guys. Go to Grandson. We're gonna run into this fucker again. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town.
You have my thanks.
I assume then that if I didn't do that quest before, this wouldn't have happened, or would I have run into him and just acted like we'd never met him before? I'm actually curious, right? Like, how much is it like, if you didn't do that quest at the beginning of the game, right? He just cuts it off entirely, or if it's like, no, you just missed that one, but now when you meet him here, it'll be like meeting him for the first time. My thought is it likely cuts it off.
You have my thanks. I'm in your hands.
Okay. So we're heading back.
This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. We seem that we are united by fate.
God damn it, I guess we are.
When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as a business associates rather than mutual nuisances.
Mutual nuisances. That's funny. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle?
No! Sounds good to me.
So we're all on good terms again. To future successes.
I'm very glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job.
We are definitely running into that old man again. He is just going to be one of those guys we walk into a bunch. Where did he even go? He didn't even walk in the house. All right, did he just leave?
Oh, the bracers. My uncle hasn't come home yet. No, it's all right. He's probably on his way to Rouen right now. Huh? What do you mean?
Your uncle ran into some monsters and was attacked while he was up on Crone Trail. Don't worry, he didn't get hurt.
Oh, thank goodness. Very sorry to have been such a burden. Just wish he could have stopped by the house before he left, so we could talk things through as family. He's a stubborn old man, very set in his ways.
Yeah, I kind of thought he would, but nope, he's just going to go straight to Rouen. What an asshole. Okay, one we have to go to the mayor's residence, talk to Gilbert. And then directly to Air Leaden at the east end of the Oregon Causeway. I don't know if I've been over there. Yeah, Air Leaden goes to a checkpoint down here.
I don't hear anything.
Damn it, what's going on?
Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over some bigwig?
Oh, god damn it. It's going to be this royal dickhead, isn't it?
What are they doing?
By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However,
However what?
I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard.
Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on.
That I do not know. But I think we should ask the guard when we find one.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
So, has His Grace changed his mind?
Oh, no, it's the butler guy, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's him. He's totally the one who's here.
He is not the sort to do so. Once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he will be staying here.
I see. Then we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything more.
I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave.
Wish us luck.
Huh? I think I know that guy.
Oh, it's you. You're the bracers, aren't you? Thank Adios you're here. Name's Chief Warrant Officer Han.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training.
And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble. Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving the most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details.
Oh boy, here we go again.
There's been a little progress to speak of.
So what's with those guys over there?
They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall.
In the dining hall?
Yeah, so we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here.
Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler?
Well, to be honest... Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something! Are you going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged?
The Royal Army's supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? So then do something about this!
Hold on, all of you! Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm! I understand, just please take a step back.
Joshua, are you okay?
I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check out the dining hall.
Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. All right.
Oh, Lord. But, sir, If you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, but how will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruan as originally planned.
Quiet, Philip. I'd like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erlen's waterfall.
But sir...
Oh, it had to be you, didn't it? You! You're that self-centered Duke guy from before.
Huh? Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We're waiting for you.
Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler?
You see anyone else here?
Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer.
Duke there says he intends to stay here. He says he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall.
Really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow.
Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? That's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Ruan. Or give him a little nudge over the falls. Just kick it, just fucking murder his ass.
You want me to do it?
Is a tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know? I'm sure with guns and swords, negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy.
And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. I usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on.
Please? You can't just convince him with words. It's always your staff.
Okay. I hate this kind of stuff.
Well, I have faith in you, at least.
Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So, don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh, I remember you.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh?
Who are you talking to, Philip?
Okay, gotta start this off right.
Hey there, Duke guy. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you.
Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you.
Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The mayor's estate from Hotel Blanche. The mayor's estate?
The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here.
Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Ruan on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Erletin.
Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind. But make him feel like it's his idea.
At this junky old place? There is a dinner party at...
You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king.
Huh. You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do. Briefly.
Well, I get that. But I don't think they even have high-class chef here. Not to mention, I bet it's not even very sanitary.
You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place.
And now for the sales pitch. Okay, let's go get you back to Ruan.
Your Grace, by your foot.
Your Grace, by your foot.
What about my foot?
There's a huge cockroach.
Philip! Yes, sir. Where's the roach? Where is it? Tori, hurry up and kill it!
Surely, sir, you expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have monsters infesting the...
Enough, Philip. We're leaving. Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it. Hey, I did pretty good.
And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic.
And she gets to say that to his face. Ha!
Yeah, I need a good laugh. Really? That's a relief. I've been worried we might have to get rough with him. For what Kienz has told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seems to have done the trick, didn't it?
Sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get to him other than to tell a little white lie or two.
Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky.
Ha! You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. It certainly seemed like that to me. Yeah, and if not, I'd never been able to lie with a straight face like that.
Hey. Well, lies come in all shades. You did help the others, so I'm sure that ADOS will forgive you for that. Yes, we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties.
Yep, take care.
Well then, if you'll excuse us.
All right, we did it. Cool. Or if you actually would have to beat his ass if you failed that or something. Or if it's even possible to fail it. All right, finally, let's go talk to Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh dear. I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen.
Oh, yeah, the big weird thing that was out here.
Why now, of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Chloe's with you.
Yes, I'm accompanying them.
We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum.
Oh man, that big fucking weird doodad thing. Damn, boy. Really just disappeared without a trace, huh?
Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available?
Oh, yeah.
Fine with me.
Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it ever placed on the open market.
Hundreds of thousands of mira?
I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then.
Huh? It's not?
You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So, whoever took it must be well connected.
I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves.
Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems.
Huh?
What do you mean? Look at this card.
That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark they left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. What the fuck?
The blue-eyed white dragon?
Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so and the blue light will be revealed.
The phantom thieves. B.
What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself.
He wants us to know he did it?
So I'm inclined to believe.
Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry.
Blue light, lost in the darkness. I guess the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part.
Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look into a specific direction.
It's probably at the Saffron Tower.
Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go.
And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Ruan. It's supposed to be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. It's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it.
I could be of little use in this matter.
Wait, in the city?
Must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend, and so I shall leave it in your investigation.
Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room, top to bottom.
That won't be necessary.
Why not?
It's already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area.
But...
The card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. That candelabrum must be recovered. I see. We will abide by your wishes.
I guess the client is always right.
Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out.
Man, this is a strange case.
Guess we just have to see where that card leads us.
There must be a hint somewhere, Ruan. We're supposed to have to stay patient, or be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving.
This thing? What's wrong?
Hey, it's a card, isn't it?
Let's have a look.
This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw at the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed.
I see. This must be the three-eye part of the clue.
That's what I just said, Estelle.
So, is anything written on it?
Let's see. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios can only see the truth and I pass on to you. Look at the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed.
Phantom Thief B.
It's like that a spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Red and black. Has to mean something in Ruan, don't you think?
Probably, yeah. Guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules.
What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching.
Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black.
Oh my god! My god, I was like, I kept looking at the table. I'm like, I'm not sure. Maybe this isn't right. I couldn't find anything to examine with. I talked to the guy, didn't say anything. And then I guess I just had to get just at the right spot next to this wheel here. Yeah, red and black. I like the roulette.
Red and black waltz. Can you imagine it means anything but roulette?
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Something you're looking for, sirs and madams?
Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it. Card glued flat to the surface.
So it should have the next message, right?
Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed.
Okay, I've added to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time.
It always made more sense once we got there before. This will be any different.
Yeah, we need to get a move on. A man's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss.
So, I mean, it says the land harbor. I assume it's like the landing port and the one-eyed lion.
Rest at the land harbor and look to the one at rest there. Is there an inn here? This thing? I get it. The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you.
This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it.
Okay, I was just running around the harbor. I was like, it's gotta be here.
All right, let's see what we can find.
It's really more just wait until I find an exclamation point.
There's a little smiley face on it. Okay, I found the card. Should confirm its contents.
Right.
Ah, the Seeker, the eyes of Eos can only see the truth and it pass on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed.
Another weird clue. That steel crane? It's especially easy to figure out this time.
It does.
The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. How much longer are we going to have to do this? I'm sure we're nearing the end. Just gonna have to keep going.
Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your spirits?
I'm just tired is all. I'm fine. Really. See? I'm ready to get back in the game.
I swear.
This one does seem weirdly easy. Essentially cross the drawbridge. And then, I mean, go down here where there's the giant crane and then look at the barrels. Huh? This one? No? Or maybe other side here? Aha!
That's weird.
It's supposed to be the steel crane, but...
There are no barrels to be found. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister?
Huh? What is it?
See any barrels around here?
I just looked at one over there.
Barrels? You say I don't recall any. Warehouse is packed full of them, though.
Ah, oh well. The warehouse. What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier?
Yes, at Mr. Hark's request.
We haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse.
I get you. You're thinking of the barrels that were all here.
that we're here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle.
It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go to see what Mr. Hark has to say.
Okay, so that's the guy down here. Hey, everything's tied together again, right? Wait, no, not you. You.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hark. We have a question for you.
Me? What do you want?
I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct?
Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see, so I had to put it in storage. Lost the key sometime after that.
Sorry to bother you, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel.
Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. Stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside.
Man, that's a problem then.
Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, I can take it out for a spell, then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes!
Okay.
Thanks, that'd be a huge help.
That's no big deal. Follow me, then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate key? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the only one who moved it there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in your investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work.
Well, we do all right.
If you need information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir.
He was the Phantom Thief. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel.
Whew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted.
Wow, this thing is huge. Big barrel. You actually carry it all by yourself.
Never underestimate a dockhand.
I found the card, Estelle.
Whoa, really?
Must apologize most profoundly for the barrel to have been moved. It was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your role will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you will, no doubt, be returned to its rightful owner. Our time grows short. We will meet again. The Phantom Thief be.
Got a bad feeling about this. It's weird I must have been close by, watching us. Indeed.
Hey, look at the card. Some ink is still wet.
It was totally that guy.
What?
Suddenly, behold, it was I! Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Mr. Portos. Said it earlier that it would be okay.
Oh, it was a disguise. Oh.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Damn, we've been had.
Whoa, ain't no way, bro! You were just here a little while ago, Ian!
Must be someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card.
Oh no. Well, then we need to get after him! Oh, Estelle!
Off she goes.
Joshua, shouldn't we do something?
I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt still will find any trace of him.
I see.
Let's make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp.
Right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel.
I pray that's true. Oh man, she isn't too disappointing that we're opening this without her. Estelle's just fucking chasing that dude around. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged. But we haven't found any clues to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B.
Well, we found out about the fake sooner. Disappeared while we were running around in circles.
No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered.
The mayor's right. You've done exactly what I was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this.
We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues.
No, that's really not necessary. Truth is, I'm actually the phantom thief. I just like to have fun around here. See you guys do some stuff. My quest did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I've no doubt there are others out there who are waiting for a Bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first.
Mayor.
Understood.
Then we will close our investigation.
Huh. Oh, fine.
And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
We'll also be on our way then.
Damn it, Joshua was a fucking piss to go punch a baby.
Don't punch a baby, Estelle.
Ah! Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind.
Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found.
Good question. Looks like we may never know. The newest car is what really gets me. It's as if this was designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crooks sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate?
Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing?
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
The choice we have. We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient.
Gah!
All right, let's go. Like the mayor said, still a lot that has to be done.
Oh, all right. This is back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for that moment.
I don't know. Cassius? No, I doubt it. I mean, I think Cassius is doing his own thing somewhere else. I don't know why I'm like, is it Gilbert or the mayor here? But I don't know why they would specifically feel like they need to do that. I don't know. Maybe it's the gardener named Gardner. It was you, wasn't it? All right, well, that is all of them, which means we can make our way over to Genesis Academy. Let's do this.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing.
Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say.
Well, everyone's in a class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon.
Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it.
Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building, to the right. Got it.
All right, let's go meet the dean then.
Ding, ding dong, and doodly. Ooh, Genesis lunch. Mine. All I have are vegetable sandwiches here. That's not a good balanced breakfast. What the meat, damn it.
Girls' locker room. Oh, shit. Gotta do whatever we do in all anime games to find some girls' underpants or some shit.
And put our heads and run around.
It's the ultimate fucking armor in the entire game.
Damn, look at that very flat French horn. Oh, here we go. Dean's office.
Dumbledore!
I'm back, Dean Collins.
Ah, hello, Kloe. And who might you be?
It's nice to meet you, Dean.
We're from the Bracer Guild.
But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage?
Yes, actually.
Kloe explained this entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins.
I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there.
Yes, sir. In fact, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua.
I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, wish you both the best. Do what you can.
Yes, sir.
To the best of our meager ability.
I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you.
Dorms? Are gonna be in a dorm?
Dorms?
Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. If that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not?
Oh, okay.
Get that school life, right? That we never had, because we're always like, fuck, we're like homeschool or some shit. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourself to the president then?
Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go.
Jill.
So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problem with sending out the invitations.
Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves.
Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again.
I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Kloe! Heard about the fire. It must have been awful.
Were the matron and the kids all right?
Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though.
I see.
We'll try to keep your spirits up. Fighting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice. So we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. I think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle.
I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So you must be the ones Kloe spoke of before. I told him I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Reddenor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play.
And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both.
Likewise.
Good to meet you too.
You know. What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Kloe. Whoa, a sword fight?
It's gonna be like the Final Fantasy 9 play duel or some shit. Give me some like button prompts or whatever. That'd be cool.
She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene. Perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Kloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fisting tournament and took the top spot.
Hell yeah, Kloe.
Oh, wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match.
Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good. It's just that Chloe's way better.
I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again, with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Kloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you.
You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights. Huh?
Oh. Ha! Is this a play where the guys play the girls and the girls play the guys?
But that just leaves us without a role for Joshua. But whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this.
Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him.
What kind of play is this exactly? What's happening? What's going on? What are you doing? Why are y'all looking at me like that?
It's called Magical of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set at a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. Despite their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun!
So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is.
Really? Wow! The teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination, be free of gender roles. Put it that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible.
Damn, this game was ahead of its time.
Yup, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius.
I'm totally up for this.
Hey, hold on a second. For what you're telling me, then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yup, you're really doing us a massive favor here.
Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Kloe. I'm sorry, Joshua.
No.
Oh my god. Look at our goofy little outfits. We're so adorkable.
So these are our costumes? I figured that if we're playing knights, we'll armor it up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if you want people to see you act.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, actually.
That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the royal guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Kloe. She's petite. Thank you so much.
Aw, look at it. Everyone looks so cute.
I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. So what about Joshua?
The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way.
Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Oh my god, he's so fucking beautiful.
God damn it.
This is Yuma Coco Melon all over again.
Oh my god!
If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense.
Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful.
Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Actually, you know what? Even knowing what's going on under there, I'm smitten. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but...
Yeah, this is just as I'd hoped. Oh yeah! I need this! Cute boys in dresses really ruffles my jammies! I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. All right, yay!
Boo-hoo.
Wow. Going full Cloud Strife here. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories.
Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you! This means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been, ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together.
Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, girlfriend.
You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are.
Yay, friends.
My new best friends, Jill and Kloe. Wonderful.
Ah, this is so wholesome.
Looks like it's just us girls in here. This'll be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Kloe. Nope. Try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. It just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close, living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Kloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? And a pretty nice looking one to boot. He looks good in that dress. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? It's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. Wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Bleh. I bet that's not what a guy his age would
Dude, this girl is, damn, she is like the horn dog of the group here. God, that one girl is just like, yeah. If she's not like horning after the dudes, she's usually horning after the other girls and like grabbing their tits and stuff. And they're like, it's okay, it's just girl things, right? Brr, this is normal, brah.
It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. Stop making it weird. Stop shipping them together. Stop it. I'm so sorry, Estelle. It's Japan, you know. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. Psh, we're gonna start talking about bad habits. Is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Jill. Oops, I just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. You guys are making it weird, bro. Don't make it weird. Oh, right. Estelle. If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Ah! Ah! All right. Pajamas. Sure, that sounds great.
Give me some PJs. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like any other students. Ha! Funny. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. God damn it all! School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival,
my friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? What is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I'm left with little choice. Before the storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done.
How about thee?
Indeed. Whew. Woo! Finally got through the sea with no mistakes. And a convincing performance it was. Hee, I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you've flopped a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it at the same rate you're going. Really appreciate you going through the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You could have been my guy through it all.
I like how much they're bonding. It's cute. Chloe's becoming Estelle's little buddy.
I think you'd make a great bracer personally. Oh, you flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. But Mitch and Teresa and the children will enjoy it. That really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow! After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and a father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Kloe! I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of a spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though. That's when he gets really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Some might think you would prefer to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, this is Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque.
Oh, so anime.
Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. Besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. Does he? He always treats me like a little kid, just with my dad around. It drives me nuts! Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay.
Ah, here you are.
Joshua, where's your dress?
I'm not putting the dress on. You can't make me.
Hans.
Reversal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene.
Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless.
Really? I look forward to seeing it.
Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us?
Yeah, today's the last day you'll two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up.
Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea.
By the way, wasn't Jill with you?
She was called away by the teens some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys go on ahead to the cafeteria.
Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss.
Don't call me that.
Looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree.
Well, you guys look cute in that funny outfit.
That should do it.
Estelle and Joshua should actually get like school like outfits while they're here. That'd been really cute.
Wanna go meet up with Jill? All right, let's go to the dean's office.
This might be a moment where I have some. Hold on. Yes. Okay. So this is another part that's very missable, apparently. So this part here, you actually get a few hidden side quests around campus before you proceed. A janitor parks.
I'm pushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. All the students who were helping me are busy with other stuff. Let's look around. There are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet.
Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. But now it looks so good.
See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. Think you may know what to keep an eye out for.
Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it.
Found one!
Okay, so yeah, like that spot's filled in. Aha! But here isn't.
Huh? Maybe. Something wrong? There's no flag here. There's one on the other side. Oh, you're right. Good thinking, Estelle. Hee, pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's.
Oh, god damn it, I knew I missed a spot. That's a good idea. Go ahead and get this thing straightened out.
Okay, see what we can do. All right.
Appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Have you seen any more?
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Okay. Here.
Huh? What's wrong? Do you think a tapestry should go here? It look nice, just opposite the door. Oh, yeah.
How's this guy like putting just one up there and then walking away to somewhere else?
So Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's.
This is making my OCD crazy. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it.
Be glad to help.
Thanks, appreciate it.
We just jumped up there and threw it up.
Alright, that should do it. We never see any more.
I assume it's like 3. Aha!
Huh? There's no flag here. See, the other building have flags over the doors. So it seems. So is the decorations not finished here yet? Tell Mr. Parks.
Okay.
Alright, that should do it.
Is it the last one?
That looks like the last of them. Gives have been a big help.
No prob. We all want the festival well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all.
I suppose you're right. Look forward to it myself.
Leave it to us. We'll do our best.
My fingers crossed for you then.
Ah! Well, really, I guess I get bracer points for this, huh? All right, so there actually should be 2 more side quests. Mickey!
Mickey! Holy freaking crap! What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really, really scared. Well, what's wrong? Hey, you shouldn't stand in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers. Swarms of them. This used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. So you're not even going to help? It's boring. I'm the ones who want to help do the helping. What's wrong with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is pitching in. No, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking into these supposed monsters in here. Well, okay. If there really aren't monsters, I guess we can't just let them stay in there. Right, the festival's tomorrow. What can we do? What? I was just planning to go give the key to Mr. Effort, tell him this place is haunted, and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. Ah! God, Mickey is such a douche. He is very much a douche.
Ah, yeah, we do actually have shit in here. We're buggies. Must kill all the buggies. A chest, reviving balm. The item fairy is just to make her second rouse today. So many spiders. Sorry, all monsters. All right. Wow, really? That was everything? This place seemed really big. I actually thought it was going to be way more. EP charge. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. That'd be one of the best ones yet. Feed me, Seymour.
Mr. Effort.
Are you kids all right? Mickey told me the monsters are showing up in the old school building.
Apparently so. No need to worry. We've wiped them all out.
Is that so? Oh, of course. You're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival.
Indeed.
Just be on the safe side. Why don't we lock the door again? Better safe than sorry, after all.
Yes, I agree.
Let's take care of it. I should get back to the night room duty room. It'll be closing time fairly soon. Kids trying to stay up too late.
Yes, sir. We'll take care of ourselves. Roger that.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Complete all quests at the school campus. I thought I still had one left. I got an achievement for completing them all, but I think I still have one more. Yeah.
Huh? Kloe?
Hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class presentation?
Yes, I'm almost finished. But I'm missing a few research materials needing to back up the points made in the presentation.
Oh my, that's terrible.
Certainly I need all 3 volumes of the Ruan Economics series. Appears that some miscreant just carried them out of the reference section. I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you?
I don't think so.
I see. They must be around here somewhere. If you happen to find them, please let me know.
We shall. If you find them, you'll be the first to know.
3 volumes of the Ruana Economics series. Okay. Yeah, see, that was another quest. Funny, I think that achievement might have procced a little too early. Oh, there's the first one. Oh, I can actually read it. Table of contents. Ruan economics prior to the Orbital Revolution. Urban transfiguration due to developments in nautical technology. Developments in industry and the rise of working class. Abolishment of the aristocracy and regional economics. Collapse of the oligopolistic system. Introduction. Economic history is a field of scholarship which looks back historically on economic activity, one of a number of actions carried out by people, and weighs its evolution in relation to the future. In fact, it would hardly be an overstatement to say that the state of the world following the Orbital Revolution was led by a series of economic dynamics. Dramatic progress in transit technology, improved productivity gave rise to a continental scale flow of goods and people, which in turn resulted in more explicit structure of interests making an appearance within governments among neighboring nations. This book aims to trace history sequentially from prior to the Orbital Revolution, while setting Ruan apart from the rest of the Liberl kingdom. Proceed to analyze the developments of the regional economics. If you say so. Oh, Han's voice.
Miss Wilder is so damn hot. Plus, she's really upfront about things. Seems low maintenance. Joy scores big points with me. On the other hand, I don't get the feeling that there's a beating heart behind her Miss Milia's chilly exterior. But man, there's something about a woman wearing a pair of glasses that suits her. Damn, boy. Oh.
Well, far be it for me to challenge a strongly held opinion. Would that also apply to Jill?
It's not just about the glasses. Mature women just have this glamour to them.
Feeling a little anxious, are we?
Never in my life.
Didn't they say they were going to their seats? What's this all about? Boys can be so hopeless sometimes. Well, Joshua's in on this conversation too. Kind of surprised.
So, how far have you gone with Estelle? I know you're not going to tell me you haven't done anything with her.
Sorry to disappoint you, but you have an overactive imagination. What am I supposed to say? I thought it would be any of your business, mind you.
Huh, you'll stay. I just figured you would make a good couple. So if you've given up on that, what's your plan of attack on Kloe? Might have to practice, but if you straighten up a little, you could be a good match for her.
What's that supposed to mean?
You want to get out of here and go to the dean's office? Yes, we need to meet up with Jill.
Wow.
We need to get the fuck away out from here.
Josh was so just like absolutely uninterested. He's like, I don't give a shit about any of these girls. What is sex? I don't fucking care. Oh, there's the third one. Now we're gonna need to find number 2. We're going to the Fontana Tea House. Cute. All little decorations everywhere. There it is. Preface: the world after the Orbital Revolution. Ruan and the Orbital Revolution. Advent of the airship and maritime industry. For the 100 Days War in the Empire. The state of the commodity distribution before and after the war, dispariting the shifting empires. The benefits in connection with the Orbital Revolution wrought mighty change in both production and transportation, the foundational elements of economic activity. The introduction of orbital technology to the manual industry increased production without leading to a consolidation of the workforce, and allowed outdated worker unions to commercialize and therefore erect a framework which supplied the market with a stable flow of diverse goods. On the downside, the progress of transit technology, beginning with the emergence of airships, internationalized economic competition in one fell swoop, and created a situation which prompted a fierce utilitarian rivalry among nations. Economic rivalries such as these can be found skulking in the milieu of nearly all erupting strife in this present age, regardless of boundaries. Interesting. Ruined economics after the war, appearance of new entrepreneurs, contrasting tourism, resource development policy. Challengers for the new generation. Internationalization of airship routes in Ruan. Though being in the midst of great advances with regards to transit technology following the Orbital Revolution, Ruan's economic epicenter remained as before, centered on the import and export of goods through a seaport, with the Erebonian Empire occupying a significant position as a strategic partner in trade. Consequently, at the conclusion of the 100 Days War, cooling relationships with the Empire meant serious repercussions for the seaport city. The situation forced merchants to tread new ground, and as a result, pioneered enterprise which created domestic demand and developed tourism resources. At present, though these measures and policies have finally begun to bear fruit, there still remain a number of issues which have yet to be resolved. Interesting. The Orbital Revolution, really changed the way this world kind of functioned, which makes sense. Like, it's almost like, it's like finding electricity or discovering electricity.
Suspect this isn't going to be sufficient for my research. You seen any of the books in the run?
Oh, well, Kloe, is this what he's talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, is this what you were looking for?
1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes. Here are my thanks. Now I finally have all the books I need for my research.
Look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic.
Yes, and look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks to your help, make this paper the best it can possibly be. I wish you get started. Time is short. Wish you the best of luck with your play, Kloe.
We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? You can count on it.
Good to hear it.
Yeah. Funny. Yeah, that was technically the last one. So it gave me the achievement before for the other one, but before I got it. But whatever, that's fine. Well, all right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. Next episode will be the school festival. We'll see how that goes. I wonder if I actually show like the whole thing or not. Probably not. I wouldn't actually be surprised if some shit happens in the middle of it, you know? That's just because this tends to go when nothing can ever just happen normally, right? But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the Estelle P, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.